This is a female Tawny Mining Bee. She's flying about. I think she obviously must have a nest in there, but of course obviously isn't the right word. There's nothing obvious about it. There she is. Ruby coloured, as you know. And now she's going into the grass. And there's a Tawny Mining Bee on the Berberis, which is the food plant. Preferred food plant. You can hear the sparrows making a big racket there. I used to get some video though of a Tawny Mining Bee. There she is feeding on the Berberis. And there you go. Well, I've never actually managed to get her feeding on her main food plant. And there's a male. Oh, he fell off. It's the fear. And the interesting thing is, I've examined both Berberis plants and they prefer this one, which is the rarer one. Which might be why they're rarer. But you can see these are the flowers of this Berberis. Very spiky red Berberis. There he is there. He's not as handsome as the female, but he has huge jaws. Now if we look carefully, we'll see Tawny Mining Bees everywhere pretty much. Here's one, a small male, climbing along the edge of a leaf. There's some very big males and there's some small. He'd be small, but they all look the same. So here's a male perched on a dandelion, small dandelion leaf. He's a big male. Yeah, off he goes, looking for a female, I'm sure. And the huge girdle jaws which he'll put around her waist. Next we have those are bluebells about to come out into bloom. Probably do it next week. So here he is back again, looking for the female. See if I can get closer to him without scaring him off. Easier said than done. No, I scared him off. So I now know absolutely conclusively it's that Berberis bush there, that red one behind the yellow forsythia here. They have tiny flowers, but that is what they all want to feed on, including the very biggest thumb-sized bumblebees like this one, huge queen bee. They're all feeding on the tiny flowers of the Berberis, which is amazing. I mean, they are tiny flowers. I don't even know if they have a scent because and they're spiky. Look at the spikes on this. I mean, putting your nose in here is dangerous. There is a scent. It's very subtle and hard to describe. No, it's quite strong actually. It's hard to describe it. And here's a queen, well, not a queen. There's a female Tawny Mining Bee. At the moment there are much less females than males. In fact, I can only definitely say there's one female. That's exciting, but look at the Berberis and those spikes. Those are really hard spikes, like you could sew with those. Here's a female Tawny Mining Bee perched on Vinca, but she doesn't seem to be feeding on it. She's just using it to sunbathe.